You still got to click in there?
Yes, sir.
Count me off.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good morning. I'm alive. I'm awake. I feel great this morning. This is post homecoming review. And man, let me tell you something. The experience of homecoming is so bananas. Goodness, man. I saw friends that I hadn't seen in at least 20 some odd years. And the way you are, at least for me, that I can determine how serious that friendship was, is that when you come back together, you can tell that that time has been, you've been apart and you were missing something. And I had that happen a lot. And what it did for me was, again, as a person who's overcome anxiety and fight with that, you got to have a reason to do it, like a reason to overcome it. And I have my reason. It's the people that I love. I mean, I made lifelong friends on the Hill. My people from Rome, from Georgia, where I'm from. We really went through things together, and going through those things together, it makes me want to make it. It makes me want to kick the butt of anxiety and never have to give in to these pharmaceutical companies. I'm not making somebody rich because I haven't figured out how to cope. I know how to cope. The way to cope is find a reason to do it. I took picture after picture and looked back at the pictures at how I was really smiling. Like my smile was legit. I didn't have to fake it. When my kids were walking, their expression, when we were in the game, watching the band, sitting around tailgating area. I was just real chatty yesterday, and it was because I figured it out. I have figured out that if you can't find a reason to do it, and you can't surround yourself with people who help you, or that people are helping you, if you can't do it for that reason, then you're going to end up drying up and dying. Straight up. I have no other way to tell it, because this experience, it was bananas. That's the only thing I can tell you. You got to find a reason. If you can't go to your own homecoming, if you didn't graduate college, go to somebody's homecoming. Go with some people you love. If you don't go with people you love, just go and get in the environment of people that came who are celebrating. We're celebrating our university. That's what we were doing, celebrating our university, still standing, still fighting. And even if we wouldn't have won, although we did win, it just was worth it. So I'm just getting up this morning to say I'm grateful, I'm thankful to God for letting me see another year, for letting me see my friends who I hadn't seen in so long. I watch them on Facebook and never get to see them in person. It was like walking into superstars. That's how serious it was to me. And I absorbed it. I took in every moment. Shout out to my wife and kids for being a part of it. They would have probably very well been okay with just going into the game and then maybe going out for ice cream or something, but they stayed out there and hung in there with old Dad and let me chat it up. You watch me sing a little, and it just was a great experience, man. So again, happy homecoming to all the Bulldogs, all the people who came down and celebrated and had a good time. For the other people who are getting ready to do their own homecomings, wherever they are, I just hope you enjoy it, soak up the moment, live up, talk over the memories, and just enjoy life. It's time that we got to take authority over anxiety. You got too many people around you that love you for you to just drive and die. I remember going towards the stadium. I started to feel anxiety creep up. I was thinking about parking, getting out, and all that left me. When I say it left me, when I walked up on that, when I walked on the yard, every memory, it started to flood my brain, man. It was worth it. The moments, the music, they played so many songs over and over again. I think I heard Dre, the Chronic album. They were playing Biggie, One More Chance. Everything you could think about that took me back to the times, it did it. Absorb the moments, live in them, because there's a reason that you're still alive. You're still alive because you need to be doing it for somebody else. It's not about you, man. Come on, get up off that high horse today. Now go out, get out and go somewhere and worship. Go.